The first International Graduate Leadership Conference of the TUI Group took place in Düsseldorf on the 22nd and 23rd of February. Both current international graduates and alumni met with the group's top management for an exchange of ideas and to discuss the strategy, culture and vision of the TUI Group. CEO Fritz Jussen officially kicked off the event on Monday evening with his opening speech.
First of all, let me explain why we come together. When I traveled through the countries and through destinations, I said I always want to see also some talents.
A round of introductions with the executive committee followed. Then, at the end of the day, the professional exchange continued in smaller groups. The next day, things really got going. Discussion, debate and interchange. The activities included a workshop on the current position of the TUI Group and where it wants to be in the future. Let's find out what people think about the conference.
Super.
Very interesting to sit eye to eye with the executives and find out what they think personally about their decisions and how they're pursuing this strategy.
It's fantastic. It's the first time, so I graduated 15 years ago, and it's the first time that we all came together. And although we belong a bit to the older group, it's fantastic to get connected and see how motivated our young colleagues are and get the chance to talk to the board, and that's a good thing.
The basic idea of the talent conference:
some of our most talented and highest potential people together, to network together, to really share ideas about the vision and future direction of the company.
The International Graduate Leadership Program prepares participants for management duties at the various TUI Group companies. Duration 18 months, including 5 project assignments in different countries. Alexander Huber, a graduate of the program, is now Commercial Director at TUI Nordic.
For me, it's been extremely important. I joined the training program in 2006, 10 years ago almost. And I think when I went into the business afterwards, I've been very helped by, on the one hand, the experiences I've had, but also the network around it.
Next up was a speech by Fritz Jussen, TUI CEO, on personnel management, strategy, values and visions.
The doing piece is about vision. Think travel, think TUI. And then we are on the being front, the values, trusted, unique, inspiring. As I said, most of the time, it's more important to people how we are than what we do. And therefore, it's very important to think about this as well.
Dr. Elke Eller then continued with the presentation of the results of the TUI Together employee survey.
On the top, on the right side, you see it. The engagement index for the TUI Group overall is 73. So this is not so bad. So this is the beginning of good. But I think we want to reach more, of course. But nevertheless, it's good.
Here, once again, interchange between executives and young talents was the primary focus.
And I see that we are facing the same issues.
Trainees and alumni were also delighted by the meeting with the senior executives.
It was really insightful. It was very good to hear their personal opinions, their personal journeys and their vision on where the company should be going to.
The successful event drew to a close. CEO Fritz Jussen gave the young talents one more piece of advice as a takeaway.
You are the most important points for your people, the most important connection points for your people. And having that in mind, I wish you all the best. And hopefully we do it again sometime. And until then, it's your initiative to keep it alive. Thank you very much.